Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito Prayer of Heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand.
高天原にかまります。かむろぎかむろぎのみことをしてすめみおやかむいさなぎのみことつくしのひむかごたち花のほどのははぎはらぎそぎはらいたも時になりませるはらいどの神たちもろもろのまがことつみけられをあらいたまえ清めたまえこまおすことのよしをあまつかみくりつかみやおよろずの神たちともに雨のふちこまの耳振りかけていこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒大神守りたまえ先はえたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえかんながらたまちはえませかんながらたまちはえませGreat God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan, and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified, as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May the paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan.
Please be seated. We will now receive Johrei. Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Art and beauty. People who love beauty and appreciate the world of art in all its forms are already living in a spiritual paradise. Those who do not appreciate the beauty of nature, the moon, snow, and flowers, and are not grateful for the kindness bestowed by others, are on a low spiritual level. To enjoy spring's flowers and autumn's bright leaves is our way of expressing gratitude to God for his benevolence. Paradise may be called a world of art. Truly fine painting, sculpture, literature, music, and other forms of art and entertainment will flourish in the daylight age. Not only these, but all phases of living should be equally artistic, for art is an essential part of life. In essence, art must be based upon truth, beauty, and goodness. This principle extends to the body also. Illness, whether physical, mental, or spiritual, results when the art of living is violated. The channeling of the divine light, therefore, can truly be called an art. Health is the true state of being, the true condition of humanity. The fundamental requisite for the transformation into paradise on earth is the embodiment of truth, virtue, and beauty in every part of living.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. And thank you also for doing prayers towards world peace. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Monica Cristina Queiroz Gonçalves. She's from the Grajaú Johrei Center in Santo Amaro, São Paulo. Monica is 28 years old. She was born into a Johrei family and started working when she was 17 years old, remaining in the same job to this day. She has always been very, very grateful for being employed and really likes her job. However, in September of 2020, she began to feel unmotivated and sad. Realizing that she was stagnant professionally, she began to constantly complain. Monica spoke to her minister what was happening. She subsequently received guidance to dedicate herself as a family assistant in order to take more active care of others, since before she has only given service in the internal sectors at her Johrei Center. She was also guided to channel and receive Johrei on a daily basis, to offer daily donations of gratitude, to attend morning services, to read Meishu-sama's teachings, and to hold Johrei gatherings at her home. Weekly, she gave a small sangetsu flower arrangement to each co-worker in her department, with the goal that they too could have a transformation in their lives. By holding the Johrei gatherings at her home, she became able to assist her cousin until she became a Johrei member herself in April of 2021. Monica began complaining less and accepted situations more calmly, which positively influenced her professional environment. As a result of this change in consciousness and attitudes, she received a transfer offer to work at the company's headquarters in a new area that was emerging. Today, she feels very happy and fulfilled in her new role. In the face of everything that she has experienced, Monica learned that dedicating with love and gratitude taking care of others, and serving God and Meishu-sama with sincerity and humility, you do not need to worry, because the divine will inevitably will command our lives. Monica is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama for the permission of living many fruitful experiences, while expressing her wishes to further dedicate to the realization of paradise on earth. Thank you very much for attending this evening service, for listening to this beautiful faith experience. I wish you a very wonderful evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.